Pixar Pier is easily the most hated land at Disney California Adventure. But in my opinion, it's actually one of Disney's best lands. And yes, most of this video will be my Pixar bias talking. Because if you know my main channel, you will know that I absolutely love Pixar. So yes, this is my Pixar bias talking. But I do, even from a theme park fan standpoint, think Pixar Pier is genuinely a really good theme park land. And it's better than Paradise Pier. Speaking of Paradise Pier, I get why people may like Paradise Pier. Now, I was never able to really fully experience Paradise Pier. I only went once when Paradise Pier was still around. But the theming was, yes, it fit into California Adventure, but it was kind of bland. It was just it was literally a generic boardwalk, and I can see why it had charm. But Pixar Pier integrates familiar characters and still maintains the theme. And yes, I do admit Disney is using a lot of IP, and I see that as kind of a neutral thing. And if you look at it, Pixar Pier is very much similar to Paradise Pier, but with Pixar theming on it, which in my opinion makes it all the better, because you can cleverly integrate a beloved Disney IP and have it have a clear theme. The theme of Pixar Pier is very much Pixar Pier, a boardwalk with Pixar characters on it. What was it? Paradise Pier, yes, it did have the theme of, kind of a generic California seaside pier. But it did have, Mickey and Friends and stuff, but that was very loose, since it also had Toy Story and The Little Mermaid. And, yes, this is also still themed to a 1920s California pier, but with Pixar IP on it, which, in fact, I think it still fits thematically into California Adventure, because, well, it's still supposed to be a California boardwalk pier, and added, Pixar, the animation studios, is in California, and most of their movies are set in California, including Toy Story, allegedly, and Inside Out. The Incredibles could take place in California. I'm getting off topic, we definitely have Pixar. Entering, there's a beautiful sign with a wonderful animatronic Fluxo Jr., the Knick-Knack shop. I love it. I absolutely love it. Both it and the nearby amazing restaurant, Lamplight Lounge, are themed to kind of the art of Pixar animation. Knick-Knack being my favorite Pixar short. I love Knick-Knack's store. I love all the little Pixar details in this store, Lamplight Lounge, and all throughout the land. This land very much incorporates a lot of Pixar details, Pixar Easter eggs, Pixar characters. It really is a Pixar fan's dream, and I admit that for those who aren't big fans of Pixar, then they might not like this land, but as somebody who has been obsessed with Pixar for as long as they can remember, Pixar Pier is easily just a wonderful, amazing land. Enough about knickknacks. Lamplight Lounge, wonderful theming, amazing. I ate at Lamplight Lounge for the first time on my trip in October to the Disneyland Resort. And Lamplight Lounge, again, great theming, but also some of the amazing, the potato skins there are amazing. I got a little burger slider, that was pretty good, but the potato skins were amazing. Yeah, and then going to the rides, Incredicoaster is the best roller coaster that I've ever been on. Amazing theming, amazing soundtrack, just everything about Incredicoaster was awesome. Yes, they didn't change much from California Screaming, which I never had a chance to ride, but still, I think Incredicoaster has some of the best theming. It's just amazing. The Jack Jack Num Num stand, you gotta try it. It's amazing. Then Jesse's Critter Carousel, I haven't been on it. It's your average carousel, themed to Jessie, so good theming. Toy Story Mania has been there since Paradise Pier. Great ride, always just good theming. Mania is really fun, really fun. You get those competitive juices flowing. And then also, there is the Pixar Promenade and the Games of the Boardwalk. I've only played one of the Games of the Boardwalk ever in my 5 times going to the Disneyland Resort. And that was the La Luna game. I won a really cool La Luna plush. It was really easy. The Pixar Promenade, where you can meet people. The Bing Bong Store. Emotional Whirlwind I went on for the first time in my trip in October. And it's a cute little spinning ride with really good inside-out theming. Themed to one of the best Pixar movies ever. And just the atmosphere of Pixar Pier. They they use colors that when someone looks at it, they can think, oh, Pixar, so a lot of red and blues, which obviously red and blue are like Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, Incredibles, Inside Out, like those colors are throughout a lot of Pixar movies. And again, the rides in Pixar Pier, while they are all re-themes of original Paradise Pier attractions. Oh, and Pixar Pal Around. I've only been on it once, don't really remember it. But it's a Ferris wheel with some nice Pixar theming and nice views. The Poultry Palace restaurant I ate at once, I love the theming. I love that it's themed to Small Fry, which is my favorite of the Toy Story tunes. And yeah, again, I want to say that, like, I'm not trying to push an opinion, because I know that a lot of people hate Pixar Pier, but again, my Pixar bias is very much talking with this. Just like, and even this, I screen recorded a video from Document Disney to use for images, just like Pixar Pier has a great vibe to it. Like, it has a really cool Pixar vibe. The music they play is just great Pixar. It just, like, it really combines the California theming of California Adventure and the original Paradise Pier with some of the best films in the world to create, in my opinion, one of the best lands, probably almost the best land at California Adventure, in my opinion, because, yeah, it's California themed, pretty much. It has some great films and IPs integrated into it. The rides are amazing, the eateries are great, and the shops are all great. I've never eaten at the Monsters, Inc., like, snow cone place, but it's a snow cone place. But, yeah, Pixar Pier is easily one of Disney's best lands, and again, I didn't really get a chance to experience Paradise Pier. On my first trip, when I was pretty young, was when Paradise Pier existed, and I obviously don't remember it. I think I only really read Toy Story Mania. But looking at images of the original Paradise Pier and watching videos, it was pretty generic theming, but it was still good theming. I can see that nostalgia does play into both sides of, is Pixar Pier better or is Paradise Pier better? So, yeah. And that's my video about why Pixar Pier is a great themed land. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. It's relatively new. And have a great day, everyone.